You built your business here. You're shaping a life, creating a legacy. We only have one question. What will you make next? Make more possible. National Bank of Commerce.
I'm John Garber with Yellow Jacket Athletics, and it's time to take a lap, sponsored by National Bank of Commerce. This week we're joined by Jacob Zacharias of the Yellow Jacket men's tennis team. Ready to go?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. The start to this season, 18 matches in now, you guys are 16-2. Did you see that coming?
At the beginning of the season, we knew we were better than last year, but it definitely was a surprise to kind of dominate this far so far, but it's been good. It's been good.
Yeah, and the number of new players, there's a lot of the usual suspects that you would see yourself. Michael Jane's not playing this year, and all of it, Gergo's gone.
Yep.
And so you got a lot of new blood in there, and there was kind of how are they going to be? The new guys have stepped right in and been fantastic. And they're probably one of the most enjoyable groups to watch, and they have so much fun.
Oh yeah, enthusiastic.
They are, and how has it been as one of the veteran guys, one of the leaders and everything? How has it been for you having sort of this influx of new players and the fun that they bring into it? How's that been?
It's been amazing. Coming into this year, we knew that there's only, you can count us on one hand, the people coming back, and so we didn't know what to expect. We knew it was gonna be a good year, just different feeling, and wow, it's like living in a movie almost. It's fun. You always have the energy, and you never know what you're gonna get at practice in the match, but it's always good, always positive.
I suppose too, in the fall you had the chance to play in the ITA.
Yep.
And that was an event that never went to until CJ got here, and he wanted to kind of see how the team stacked up. And you guys made a little run this year for the first time going into that event. Was that kind of when you knew, hey, we got something here?
Oh yeah, the ITAs is crazy. You'll play the best teams in the region. But yeah, we had a couple freshmen that they made it almost pretty dang close to the end.
Right.
It was fun to just watch and support them and see their journey through that.
Speaking of going to the end, let's go back to last season and the conference tournament and that match with Northwestern. And everything's tied 4-4, and it comes down to one guy, and that guy just happened to be you. What was that like?
Crazy. Being out the whole year with the injury, and first match back, coming down to that pressure, it was, I don't even know how to put it in words. It was a great experience, and I don't know, I'm glad I was able to pull through for the team, but
one
gone either way.
Singles win on the year, you picked a heck of a time to get it.
I know. I had to add a little something special to it. But
what's next for you now when the time is done here at Superior? What comes next for you?
Going on to Masters, and I'm not quite sure where I'm gonna go, but probably someplace closer to home, just to hang out with my dad and spend some time with some family.
And what are you looking to study in grad school?
Psychology.
Psychology. So how do you want to use that when you get done?
I always wanted to do something in the medical field, and I always wanted to be a physical therapist.
Okay.
But after taking some psych classes, I kind of wanted to go into the mental health realm of it.
Do you use that on the court a little bit too? How do you use the psychology on yourself and the opponent?
I think that's the big thing, is just on the court, if you break mentally, it doesn't matter how good you are, you're gonna lose the match. So kind of ties in hand to hand.
I'm John Garver, he's Jacob Zacharias, and that's a lap sponsored by National Bank of Commerce.